tune in. That's what I'm talking about. It is 2 for Tuesday here on 4 Hours with the Fashion Plate, my radio/TV Odyssey, right here on SFMTV.com. And feel the power of those two. It was a Fall Out Boy with Thanks for the Memory, and then it was Paper Boy with Diddy. Feel the power of boy. Around here, 2 for Tuesday is that old radio favorite that we put the SFMTV.com shake and bake on in the old-fashioned plate. One time, razzle dazzle. Now, as you can see, the guests are here, and I love it when they show up because they make me look so professional. How about that? And without any further ado, starting on my far right in the, what's that, cranberry?
I guess you could say that.
Magenta? You know what I'm saying? I like that, man. Director Jeremiah Kamara right here. The movie is Contradiction. We're going to talk about that. And this man right here sandwiching the two of us is my guy. I like this man right here, my friend.
Chris Martin.
And what's up? Rick Mathis.
Go way back.
Way back, man. Videographer, producer, and a big help to Jeremiah in this film, Contradiction. And we're going to build to Contradiction, give you a little bit about what goes on here on 4 Hours with Fashion Plate, hosted by yours truly, Christopher Martin, the Fashion Plate. And I'm going to do that quite a bit.
It's the bedroom watch.
I'll chill. We like to get to know you guys a little bit, Bill, before we get to the meat of what's going on, and that will be Contradiction, obviously. But let's start with you, Jeremiah, the director. Give me a little bit about your background, where you're from, growing up as a teen, any high school football, stories, what have you, as we build into you becoming into a director. Go ahead.
All right, thanks for having me on, Chris.
No problem.
Jeremiah Kamara, born and raised in Cincinnati, Ohio. I am the author of 2 books. The first, Holy Lockdown, Does the Church Limit Black Progress? And the second book, written in 2010, The New Doubting Thomas, the Bible Black Folks' Blind Belief. I am also the creator of the acclaimed YouTube sensation video series. It's called Slave Sermons, which I feature 43 episodes dealing with the perils of religious intoxication, specifically as it relates to the African American community.
Gotcha.
And all this led up to the latest project, Contradiction.
There you go.
Contradiction addresses the paradox of church saturation in black neighborhoods coexisting with impoverishment, powerlessness, and we find that phenomenon all across the United States. So we're asking the question, could there possibly be a connection between high praise and low productivity?
There you go. All right, we're going to build on that. So you gave us adult Jeremiah. How did you get on this path? Where was it that became the writing and more importantly, to focus on religion and as a topic to even delve off into and look at?
Well, we know, I'm from the North, and so our Midwest, as you would call Cincinnati, and if you don't attend church, it's frowned upon somewhat, but upon moving to the South, it was just imperative that you go to church, and I found this to be, in Atlanta, I always tell people would ask me what church I went to before they would ask me my name. Right. And so, church was big business here in Atlanta. I was in Ohio, heavily into the church at one point in time, had aspirations of becoming a minister. Right. I've attended seminary in school. I can't really tell you that there's a specific time where I, started to question religion.
But I guess basically just the evolution, just curiosity, the study. I get you.
And moving here to Atlanta, in the Bible Belt, and this is a very religiously charged atmosphere. And I just, like I said, see this connection between, the saturation of churches in black communities. If God dwells within these facilities, these holy facilities on Sunday, why are the surrounding areas laden with so many social issues? And it just seems as though that is a contradiction. Right now we have approximately 100,000, between 85 and 100,000 predominantly African American churches. And so, you can have, 1,700 to 2,000 in every state. So why are we experiencing what we're experiencing? It just doesn't
I got you. We're gonna delve into that even more because I can see that, we got the trailer, everybody, too, that we're gonna play before the interview is up, as we always do it. Give you a little taste of what's going on with each and every one of our guests. Let me jump to you right quick, Rick, and get a little background on you. I know you're pretty fantastic with the camera. You know what I'm saying? You done helped the brother get his profile right a few times. But this is Rick Mathis, an integral part of this project, this movie. Give us a little bit about your background, man, where you're from and how you found yourself in this line of work.
Born in Valdosta.
Okay.
Pretty much raised here in Atlanta. Went to high school with Frederick Douglass. So all the Astros out there, you know what's up. Then journeyed to Fort Valley State, Georgia State.
Right.
Majored in music management. Thought that one day I would own this big record label, you know, that produced music that had meaning, substance, you know, and a good direction.
Right.
However, the course was changed when I started doing poetry, spoken word, and did a poetry project, a DVD poetry project, which led me into doing video production.
Gotcha.
Hence, you know,
And like I
fast
said,
forward.
right, just,
You
you
know,
know, jobs, opportunities, the life.
Did productions with people like Christopher Martin.
You know what I'm saying? The fashion. Play the host of the ATL profile. Let me stop, man. Let me stop. Too many stories. But let me give a little bit on Jeremiah gave us a little bit of his touched on his religious experience and how he grew up, and I'm gonna jump in there too because I'm of that age. We probably all in there the same. But Rick Mathis, what was some of your experience? As much as you want to share growing up religiously, and then we'll move into you guys linking up.
Well, you know, I grew up, I was raised in the church. We
Right.
went to church on Sundays from sun up to sundown.
I feel
We
you.
would go to the radio station in the morning,
Uh-huh.
Bible study, take a break, have service, eat dinner, and then go back to church. So, you know, that's what we did.
That's what it is. I'm gonna tell you, I grew up in Dallas, Texas, and look, Leonard and Catherine, hey mom, hey dad, you can do what you want Monday through Saturday, but you getting up 7:30, and you will be at Friendship West Baptist Church, bar none. You know what I mean? So
Oh,
if you
yeah.
want to hang out till 2 o'clock, no problem. You know what I'm saying? But I will be kicking that door in, and you will be putting the tie on straight up. You know what I mean? We're playing.
Oh, yeah.
So I know what you mean, man. Church was an integral part of me growing up as well. And when I saw the trailer, certain things that people said, you know, missed this, how, you know, the black church is, I was like, yeah, kind of grinning. And then I was intrigued. And everybody, you're going to get a taste of that here a little bit later.